So I just decided not to be lazy. I was trying to get away with this bend here. I'm actually going to fix it. It's kind of bad practice to try and teach, is just to ignore errors like that. So I'm thinking it shouldn't be such a major problem to fix this. This edge is already straight, so it's only really that bottom edge we need to fix. So let's explode this. Hoping we can just do a straight line across here. Where does that surface end? Okay, so if we just hold down Alt, hold down Shift down to this point. Delete that away. Do a 2-rail sweep. 1, that new line we just created, 2, and there's our section. Delete that away. And delete that one away. Single rail sweep. This edge. And this edge. The only major surface affected is probably this one, so I'm just going to hide that just for a second. If I'm going to Control X, that way I can paste it back in a moment. I'm going to duplicate this edge here. I'm going to move it down to here. I'm going to split this surface with this curve. Don't need that little cap anymore. Also going to split, see if we can split this surface with that curve. I'm not sure if it goes past it or not. It does, good. This surface is also going to be wrong. So let's do an offset of that curve. And I'm going to move that curve onto end here. Split that surface with this curve we've just put in there. So that one's also wrong under there. Two rail sweep this time. We've got this section here, and we now have a section on the end here as well, and then that. And it looks like all in all this wasn't such a major fix, so it's really being lazy there. Edit, select curves, hide all of them, do a curve, blend curve, quick blend curve between these two. See if that curve looks reasonable in all of our directions. Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much. Curve, blend curve, do another one between here and here. That one does bother me. So we'll just fix this end here. The reason that's not right is because this needs to be squared off. So split. Curve, blend curve once more. Should be a nicer one this time. It is. Okay, it's a 2-rail sweep. 1, 2. Here's our cross sections. Same here. Pick our edges. Control A, join, analyze edges, show edges. Should just have a nice perimeter all around the bottom. We've actually got a problem over there too, it would seem. For some reason we're missing a surface there. Let's explode this. Okay, another little bit to fix there then, see if that actually exists or not. Maybe it's somewhere else and just didn't join up properly. Okay, there is actually a surface missing. Okay, so let's go back. Delete that side away, hide this. Edit select curves, hide all of them. So we seem to have found a couple more errors here. Do a loft between this and this. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, that's a graphical issue. That's okay. So Control A, join. So this hole appears to be filled in. It's not really. It's seems to be a graphics issue. See, the actual geometry's there. So back to this front edge that we tried to fix. Paste in this surface here that needs to be trimmed again. I'm going to hide this just for a moment. Don't need that. Hide our handle. Hide our bolts. Do an untrim on this surface. Should now be able to split this with this. Doesn't like it now, of course. Maybe one of those edges I've just rebuilt's not quite intersecting fully. So what we'll do now is another quick fix. Unfortunately, because I modeled that surface badly, it's now created a bunch of more errors, which often happens. So I'm going to extrude all of these curves, this whole bottom edge of this surface, in fact. And hit B on the keyboard for both directions. Join all of this together. Split this surface with this one and this one. Delete all those away. Delete that, delete that. We've now got a bottom edge. Control A, join. It's likely we're going to have some naked edges here. Actually got a radius there. Get rid of that. Bits there we don't need. Analyze edge tools, show edges. Okay, so a couple of bits to fix. Analyze edge tools, join two naked edges, fix them, and fix that. Okay, so no naked edges there. We've fixed our wobbly front edge. That'll teach me to try and rush through things. Now this does overlap, which I'm okay with. We just need to add a couple of ribs that run from down here all the way across this and join together. Let's have a go at that now. So I'm going to duplicate this edge, offset it by 2 mil, actually 1 mil. Two mil would have done it. Extend. Make sure we get extend curve. Let's drag that down just a little bit. Hold down Alt so we don't get any weird snaps. Down into there. I actually want to control the top of this. going to join this back edge up. That's all going to get chopped away anyway in a minute. So it's going to finish these ribs at the start of the next lesson and then just add our clasp that will hold the lid down, and we should really be done with building geometry at that point.